Hello and welcome to the Bowman Gray Stadium for 4 heats of action. We're going to get rolling off for Heat 1. Also, Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays, flip that the other way around. 4 heats, 5 laps each, and 43 cars in total. Heat 1, Row 1, Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs. Row 1. Row 2 is Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick. Row 3 is Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. And row 4 is Carson Osavar and AJ Allmendinger. Row 5 is Harrison Burton and Todd Gilliland. And rounding out your field in row 6, starting 11th, will be the 91 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Green flag's in the air, and we're racing in Bowman Gray. Noah Gragson will lead him down. Austin Dillon will follow through with him. Now Ryan Blaney out to third. Gragson has a strong lead there. He's going to lead us to lap 3. Now Tyler Reddick leading. Now the passing lap car Harrison Burton. Noah Gragson still leading. He's going to take him to the white flag. He's been dominant. He started on the pole and now he's coming around to win the heat. He will start on pole tomorrow on Christmas Day. Noah Gragson, he won Heat 1, dominant fashion. Nothing stopping him. Tyler Reddick will finish second. Joey Logano will finish third. The people in blue are drivers that advanced and are not in playoffs. People in gray did not advance, and the drivers in green advanced. We're getting ready for Heat 2 with Justin Haley and Daniel Hemrick in the front row. Then 2 teammates, Josh Berry and Ryan Preece, in row 2. Row 3 has Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Brad Keselowski. And in row 4, you have William Byron and Christopher Bell. Row 5 will have Connor Zilic and playoff driver Ross Chastain, the only one in this heat. And starting last in 11th, row 6th, Anthony Alfredo in the 62. Well, we're getting ready to go racing. Green flag is back in the air. We're racing. Justin Haley, now Ryan Preece behind them. Preece is going to pass Haley immediately from the jump. Now Stenhouse behind that. Byron back there. Then you can see a little bit of Chastain. Chastain, now he's passing William Byron. Ross Chastain, he's going for the crossover. Preece for the crossover to the line. I can't tell who gets it. I have no idea. It looks like Ryan Preece. I think that Ryan Preece won. I think he has it. Yes, he did. Ryan Preece will start on the outside of his teammate tomorrow on Christmas. Let's look at how he does it. Preece just crosses over after Chastain passed him, and then he was able to stay. And then Chastain was able to stay with him to get that amazing finish. Chastain was the only playoff driver in that heat. And we're going to roll off for Heat 3. These are going really quick. Now you have Chase Elliott and David Reagan, row 1, and row 2, you have Eric Jones and Daniel Suarez. Row 3, you have Kevin Harvick and Zane Smith, and row 4, you have Martin Truex Jr. and John Hunter Nemechek, Toyota teammates. Then in row 5, you have Alex Bowman and Matt DiBenedetto, and you have then in last, row 6, Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champ. We're getting ready to go green here in Bowman Gray for Heat 3 of 4. Green flag is in the air. Chase Elliott leads them down to lead the first lap. Eric Jones following, but now he's passed by Bowman and Truex. David Reagan's around. Caution's out. Eric Jones involved. That happened so quick. That 60 car, David Reagan, I hope he's okay. That was a hard impact. I couldn't tell what happened. Let's look at the replays real quick. And Eric Jones will be out of the race with that crash. They'll both be out. Those cars are both demolished. I can't tell what happened. I think that the 43 might have tried to come down or the 60 tried to come up. Anyway, just a racing accident, but no one. Now we're on to lap 3. Chase Elliott and Martin Truex Jr. They're battling in. I think, yes, Elliott did win that heat. That's the first time he's won something this season or at all. And Truex almost had him, but he might have hit that wall coming off the corner, which slowed him down a ton. You can see Elliott, Truex, both playoff drivers. and Suarez just barely made it. Now we're heading on to Heat 4, the final heat for the day. You have Kyle Larson and Austin Cindric in row 1, and BJ McLeod and Denny Hamlin in row 2. Row 3, you have Kyle Busch and Michael McDowell, and row 4, you have Chris Buescher and Riley Herbst. Row 5, you have Chase Briscoe and Bubba Wallace rounding out your field. Only 10 cars in this heat, not 11, but green flags in the air, and we're racing for the final time today. Kyle Larson's going to lead out. Kyle Busch now pushing to second. It's a Kyle and Kyle show with Buescher now trying to... Larson's around! Major impact. Red flag is out. That is definitely necessary. Tons of cars around him. Look at what happened. I don't even think Busch might have tapped him. No, Busch didn't even hit him. I think that's a tire down is what it looks like. But it's a massive hit for Kyle Larson. Oh, wow, we're going straight into green flag. Kyle Busch now leads with Kyle Larson gone. Chase Briscoe now filing into second. Briscoe, he's going to go wide. Buescher to the lead in the white flag. Buescher will win. Bubba Wallace tried in the end, but couldn't get it done. Chris Buescher wins in dramatic fashion. Briscoe tries to go inside of Busch. He goes way too high. And then Buescher just steals the show with Bubba Wallace trying to take it from him at the very end. Look at that. Austin Cindric, the first playoff driver, the only playoff driver to not advance. Kyle Larson did not advance due to a caution. And same with David Reagan and Eric Jones. Those three all had good chances. Let's look at the point standings after today's race. Elliott is 27 above. Reddick 26. Those two are pretty good. But then Austin Cindric down in 10th, and he's not going to get anything for tomorrow, which is Christmas Day. There's going to be 12 laps, 21 cars.